Aquarius, hello my loves and welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a reading for you guys. You can have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node. This message can resonate with you. Please make sure you like the video, drop a comment below, share the video, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload another video. Messages are coming out for you. Everything that you need to know is in the description box below. Okay, a lot of information. Please go in the description box and follow my non-profit channel. I have other pages. I don't have a channel on YouTube. It's on Instagram for my non-profit. I just separated the non-profit activities from everything else. If you are in our local area, know someone in our area that needs assistance, we do help individuals and families. Follow that non-profit page. We do have a family channel here on YouTube as well. Follow that page. We're growing and expanding. I really appreciate you guys for your support. My God. Okay, so you have the number 8, trapped in fear. It's like the 8 of Swords. You have the number 2, spiritual union. That's the 2 of Cups. And you have the number 15, which is temptation. Also devil energy. So right now you have Gemini's energy, Cancer's energy, Capricorn's energy, and then Leo's energy. You have 6, victory and success. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have third eye chakra. Third eye chakra. Your third eye chakra is your navel. Okay, so some of you guys need to do an alignment, Reiki healing. No, sorry, your third eye chakra is your 6th chakra. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, what are we talking about? It's how you see. That's not your navel. Your third eye chakra is your 6th chakra. That's at the top of your head. Ooh, child. My bad. But you need to basically look at the situation from a different perspective. Okay. Some of you guys are sitting back. You don't trust anybody. You know, when we go through things in life, we tend to put up walls that we don't realize that we don't bring down easily. Okay. There could be trust issues. You could be closed off. You could be present, but mentally and spiritually closed off to situations due to what you've been through, right? Trapped in fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real, right? You can bring these things to life by just overly thinking about it. Like, what if this happened? What if that happened? What if this? What if that, right? If there's no reason to be in that situation with a person, then don't, okay? Align yourself, right? And give a person the benefit of the doubt. There's a soulmate connection. There's a spiritual union. Either it's here in front of you or it's coming in, okay? Temptation here, right? With this devil energy. Your person or you, right? Flip the roles as need be, but somebody is struggling with some things. Could be addictions, right? With temptation, addictions, depression, all right? Feeling bound to something. But it's someone that you are supposed to be with, but they aren't quite 100% ready, right? People struggle through things. The only advice I could give you on that is, like, make sure they're being honest with you. It's like, you know how people fail to be honest, and then, like, they may know that you're open-minded, and they wait until they get caught, and then they want to play on the sympathy card and want you to be honest at that point. As an Aquarius, you tolerate a lot, right? But what they don't know is that every time they lose a piece of you, right? And so it's harder for you to conform to the situation because it's not easy getting over a lie, right? So be mindful. Try to have those conversations. People don't never believe Aquarius is, because of the Aquarius we love so hard, and we're always there. And they don't believe it and realize it until we're gone. But once we're gone, there's no way to like fully come back. But that's the point that people don't get, that there is a chance that we could be gone, but you tolerate so much to the fact that a person may feel like, oh, you never leaving, you never going, right? Trust me, I had stalkers for years. But, you know, when you fed up, you fed up. So, but this situation, look at it from a higher perspective. Somebody still has some things that they're dealing with. It is this divine partner. It is a spiritual union, right? But again, addictions can be in any way. They could be drug addictions. They could be sexual addictions. You know, they could be just trapped in a phase of depression, you know, not getting out. You may feel that energy, but not know. You have victory and success here. So this means that you're going to have it's set that you should have a major outcome that works in your favor in this situation, okay? Let's clarify trapped in fear for the collective of Aquarius. Four of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands. Alright, so this person that you're dealing with, they could have fire in a prominent placement in their chart. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somewhere in their chart. Okay? This person is feeling as though, okay, but this is your energy, but okay, you and your person, reverse the roses need me. This person feels as though they won't be able to be stable. They also may feel like they're not enough. This individual knows that they're battling with some type of addiction and depression. They know that they're not honest. They know that they're not forthcoming. And they feel in the back of their mind, no matter how much they lie to you, they feel as though whenever you find out, like it's like, man, if they find out, I'm going to lose everything. So instead of this person changing their ways and not doing anything, it's like this person is playing a mind game. With the King of Wands in reverse, this person is playing a game of like, okay, I'm gonna be 90% good, so that if that 10% ever comes out, then that 90% will weigh me in, right? But this is a very touchy situation that it's almost like they're gambling with fate, because I don't know you and I don't know who this reading is for. But they're playing a game that can ultimately finalize the situation, okay? They also may be intimidated by who you are, okay? This person also, like, they just want to pull off what they want to pull off. Generally, when I see that, it's because a person has been able to do something a certain way for a very long time, and then they feel like the ways that they've been doing it has been working, so they can continue those ways moving forward. It's not that the way that they've been doing things has been working. It's just that the person didn't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Or they just was like, okay, they were insecure. They were a lot of things to where they allowed things to happen. And a lot of times that's what happens in relationships, is that a person feels as though they're the best, or feels as though they're good in bed, or feel as though what they're doing to get away with something like that works for them. But it's based upon the person that you were with, right? Especially with your third eye here, this is somebody that's woke, okay? And so spiritually woke, I'm going to say that, because they've taken the term woke and ran it in the mud with other stuff. But this person, whoever you are, you're spiritually woke. So you can shift energy, you know, where like a person could have went years, never got caught cheating. You have a way to shift energy to make the universe move in your favor to catch this person. But when you put in that work to make the universe move, be ready to make a move. Don't just be like, show me just to show me. When you see that, you need to be like, you need to compensate the universe and like, thank you for showing me. Now I need to rise above the situation. So be mindful of that when you're doing that type of work, okay? Let's clarify spiritual union for the collective of Aquarius. And you have the number 6, which generally resonates with being held back by fear and anxiety. You have the number 6 here twice. Some people just aren't created to be monogamous, right? And that's not a problem. The problem is when they're not honest and they want to bring somebody into their garbage and be, well, you knew. You know, the first thing they say is you knew. That's the one thing that irks my nerves. Like, if somebody come back and like, no, when I asked you, you said no. Oh, you knew I was a liar. Or you knew I wasn't this. You knew I wasn't that. That's the easiest way for me to never talk to you again. And probably, yeah. So, somebody here in your energy they got a lot of stuff with them, right? It is a spiritual union, but they got a lot of stuff, right? That doesn't mean, like, when a person comes to you, your soulmates come to you, is based on what you need to learn, okay, for growth. So just know that you're teaching this person something and they're teaching you something, obviously. So with this spiritual union, Knight of Pentacles here, all right, this could be either there's an age difference or this individual is, young-minded, right? But the Knight, right? This is someone that's very slow to make offer. This is someone that's like, I know what I gotta do. A procrastinator, basically. There you go. I know what I gotta do, right? But, I'm going to do it on my time. And this comes into equal reciprocity. Your 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. This person is not giving equal reciprocity. They know what they got to do. They know that the union is what it is. But it's like they moving slow to come in and give you what it is that you deserve. And that's the crazy part about it. With the 7 of Wands in reverse, it's like this person isn't fighting for it until they have to fight for it. They're not fighting for the connection until they have to. But it's like this person has a guard down because they feel like, how people go. They feel like, you're not going nowhere, so I don't have to do this, or I don't have to do that, or da-da-da. I remember one time somebody challenged me. I was in a connection with somebody, and I was talking about marriage. And I was laughing about this the other night. I was talking about marriage, and they said, well, if you think you can get somebody to marry you before I do, go ahead, right? And they laughed. And then I said, okay, simple as that. And then I was married a couple months later. So, like, you have to know that you got to do what you got to do for you. Even though that marriage was a lesson more than anything, if you're not, okay, so it is saying, like, if you with somebody and this is what you feel, but that person isn't matching your energy, because a lot of times that's what it is. A person isn't matching your energy. If they're not ready, they're not ready. You can't make somebody be ready. So you have to make that sound decision. Are you going to wait on this person to get ready? Obviously, with the Knight of Pentacles, they're going to move on their own time. Or are you going to do what you got to do, right? Go find what it is that you want. This is one of those decisions that you got to make here, Aquarius. What is it that you're doing, right? This person is taking their time to give you what you want, need, deserve, and desire. So it's on you. I just don't want you coming complaining, man, I'm waiting and I know this and I know that and da-da-da-da-da. It's your decision. We all have free will. You have the free will to wait on this. You have the free will to go, right? All right, so let's clarify temptations for collective Aquarius. Oh, yeah. I knew that's what it was when I called out. So you got the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. You have the 3 of Wands. So yeah, this person is going through some things on the back end. And it could be that they're in their head like, man, I know that I'm not right. And if I hurt Aquarius again, then I know I'm losing him. This person could have a third party situation. This person could be doing things on the side. Whatever it is, they know that if they are caught, they're going to lose. They're going to be left out in the cold, right? And so I feel like this person is trying to gauge their comfortability level, I guess. Like, they're kind of trying to gauge how they can keep what they have and still move forward. Not one time is this person trying to move with a pure heart to say, okay, I don't want that. So if this resonates with you, you have to be mindful of that. If somebody is trying to find ways to still do what they do with somebody else, that's just not your person. No matter how good of a chemistry you have, it's a spiritual union, they just not ready, right? And you have, like, look, you got to do what you got to do. You can't hold somebody's hand for them to, get on the right page. If they're not ready, they're not ready, right? I always tell you, I for one, would rather be solo than to sit down and be hurt over and over and over again. Like, that's just not gonna be, that don't work for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this person under this temptation, 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. It's like this person knows what they're doing, and they're trying to, like, weigh it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, can I pull this off? Can I make this happen? It really just seems like this is somebody that's just not created to be monogamous. And instead of this person being honest with you, saying, listen, I got a problem. Okay, listen, I have an addiction. Listen, I have this, I have that. And letting you choose. They're not doing that because they kind of feel like you're not going to be there with them, or that you're gonna want to do what you're doing. So either way, it's a very selfish reason. I would say pray through this, Aquarius, and ask for things to be revealed. On this situation, I would ask for things to be revealed, or get a personal reading done to see what this is. Like, who playing? You know what I'm saying? Like, who playing for real? And do what you have to do, but also definitely not be in fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real, right? So don't be scared to walk away from something. I don't care how much time you put in it. If a person is not doing right by you, they're not doing right by you, right? Time, love isn't enough, right? I think I did a reading for you guys. Love isn't enough. Love isn't enough. Somebody's gonna disrespect you, disrespect your mind, hurt you. Obviously not wanting to give up what they're doing. Not wanting to be honest. If they have an addiction, speak on it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, but you can't force somebody to be with you while you're going through things. You only prolonging the inevitable, right? Because the universe don't lie, right? And karma always spins the block. So the only thing you're doing is prolonging the inevitable. No matter how smart you think you are, like, the universe finds a way. You could be ride down the street and then some side chick just feels like, oh, well, you ain't been talking to me, so I'm finna mess it up, or whatever. Anything could come about, in this situation. The unexpected always happens when your ancestors and your spirit guides are working in your favor. So I ain't like, to me, this person is kind of like a narcissist. That you're not right, you're not ready, but you still, like, gonna mess up somebody else's life. So you got to think, when people don't have anything to lose and people are miserable within themselves, misery loves company. So it's like this person is trying to, like, make you miserable because they miserable. They don't know what they want. Okay, they are in fear. They going within. So it's kind of like, no. All right, let's clarify victory and success for the collective of Aquarius. All right, so I do see 3 of Cups. I like that on the victory and success. I see 10 of Swords in reverse. And I see the 8 of Wands. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay, and then you have the 9 of Wands here and the Emperor. All right, with the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Okay. Tower and the King of Pentacles with the Fool. Okay. Okay. That just changed. Okay. So, you got somebody here in this particular energy here, right? Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They can have them in any placement in their chart. You got this person right here, right? This person done played with you. They done hurt you. They done did all of the things that, they could have avoided, right? Remember, I guess that's why I said this. But it's going to be something that's going to be revealed to you, right? And when this thing is revealed to you, it depends on, I feel like, how you're getting this information. This person is like doing everything they can so you don't know. But it's like your spirit guides are working 10 times harder to show you something. I feel like if this person tells you, you may be a little bit more open, but this is not showing that. It's like you're going to find out something that this person doesn't want you to know, okay? And when you find this out, even though it hurts, you're going to be happy, right? Because you're going to be like, I knew. I literally just heard, I knew I wasn't crazy. Like, you've already suspected this, right? So you're going to be celebrating and happy. But you got the 10 of Swords. There's something that's going to renew itself, right? It's kind of like, you get it. I feel like your spirit guides could be preparing you for what's going to come out, right? They could be preparing you, like trying to soften the blow. Pay attention to your messages in your dream state. So it's like they're preparing you, and you are more prepared than you think you are. So when this comes out, you're like, but then there's someone from your past that's coming back. It is. There's someone from your past that's coming back. And they not just been in the block. They been in the block. Do you understand me? They coming back like, okay. So this seems like some type of things that you had to go through, right? So when we are aligned with our spiritual partners, it is an alignment for us to learn what we need to learn, and a lot of times for us to be able to go forward. We're happy, we're full, we ready to make things happen, right? But if one person is not ready and they continue to show, you know what I'm saying, the universe that they not ready and they not gonna get ready and they gonna try to be smarter. You know, you got a lot of people that don't believe, right? And they're like, I can do whatever I want to do, right? They think they smarter than the universe, and that's the challenges that the universe like. So this person right here was supposed to be your person. You were supposed to make some things happen with this person. But because this person was very secretive, and because this person had a third party that they felt as though you would never find out about, and the universe is aligning it. Either it came already or it's about to come. You're leaving this person in the cold. It's like simultaneous events. You're going to find out about this. You're more prepared for what you're going to find out than not. You are going to completely cut this situation off, right? And if they don't want to get cut off, then, hey, it's like, hey, you grown, I'm grown. What you see is what you get. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be focused on this, because with the intensity of this situation, this person wasn't ready for you anyways. This person wasn't ready for something serious anyways. And it's like, you get it, and you're like, I'm letting it go. And then boom, something ended in your past where you thought it was completely over, dead, it wasn't coming back, it's coming back. You're going to get this call. This person is very resilient. They focus. They not giving up. Now, this person that's coming back is an emperor. Okay? Could be male or female in masculine energy. This person here is an authoritative figure. Okay? This person is very well known, very respected, and they are spiritually in tune as well. This emperor that's coming back, been in this block, they're coming in with an apology. They're coming in, listen, I know what happened. Let's figure this out. This person is going to also say, I've been checking you out. I've been watching you, right? But when they send you this message, you're responding because you like, what's up, right? You gonna been done went through all of this stuff. Now, generally, we say if you get out of one relationship, give yourself some time. I feel like you've been prepared for this ending because, again, your spirit guides have been preparing you for what they are about to reveal to you. You know what I'm saying? In the most ultimate way. I was just talking to my partner about this the other night. What people mess up is that they put too much faith in the outside person. But for an outside person to be there, it's because they want something. And whatever it is that they need. Okay, if you giving them money, then of course they want that for themselves. If you sleeping with them, then of course they want you to be with them. If they feel like they can get you to call them by threatening you and this, that, and other, they feel like they got control. These people have more control over your relationship, especially if they know who you're with. They have more control over the relationship. I feel like it's going to be something with the outside party going AWOL. It could be something completely different. If it already happened, let me know in the comments. Something about this outside person going AWOL, okay? And when this outside person go AWOL, that's when I'm like they can stumble up on something. They can stumble up on something on social media and figure out who you are, and then like they reaching out. You know what I'm saying? However this may go, that's going to just show you automatically. Like, okay, I put in this time, I put in this energy. You couldn't give me what I wanted. You couldn't give me what I needed. You just weren't ready. I just really feel like you don't have any hard feelings. But this person right here, when this person comes back and reach out to you, you're going to respond like, what's up? What you talking about? Right? This person is coming in. Now they got jokes. The conversation is very lighthearted. You know what I'm saying? And you moving towards it. You like, what's up? But also, I feel like as this person is being lighthearted, Aquarius, you're going to dwell on what had happened, right? The tower, right? Why y'all ended. Because as an Aquarius, you're not finna just let something go, right? You're going to let it go for them because you feel like I'm never going to talk to you again. When they come back, you got to face this situation head on. Because if you're not going to face it head on, then what we doing? Nothing. So it's like you talking about why these things ended, you know, what happened, yada, yada. They explaining that to you. This person right here, this King of Pentacles right here, yeah, your person could also be telling you like things went sour because they was having money issues, yada, yada, whatever the case may be. But whoever this person is from the past, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, you leaving that alone. Fool card, new beginning, you're moving forward. Now, once you move on, this person gonna be missing you, thinking about how they should have did it right, because you guys are soulmates, your past life soulmate, spiritual union, and this person just hoping that you will not pull all your energy away from them. But the star is in reverse. You're not reconciling with that. Four of Pentacles, you're pulling your energy away because you're waging how much you've invested in this situation and what you got out of it, and you no longer trust this situation. Why? Three of Pentacles, because it's a third party. You've had plenty of time to think. You are prepared for what's going to come out. Now, I'm not saying that it's not going to sting. I'm not saying that it's not going to sting, because when you think that you on the same page with somebody and ultimately you realize that you're just not on the same page, it basically can't get right, right? Whoever this is just a can't get right individual. So, of course, that's going to hurt, right? Because you've probably gauged everything and felt like this is who you wanted to try with, and that's why you put all this energy into it, but this person just can't get right. And because they were sent to you and this was supposed to be your person and they can't get right, then your spirit guides are aligning it so you can see this person can't get right, and then they're going to send you somebody in, right, that you're supposed to have. It's just a replacement. Don't think that the universe don't replace them too. It's when you fight against what's happening. Like, how many times you gonna let somebody lie to you? So if somebody lies to you over and over, then that means that you can't trust that person. If somebody lies to you over and over, that means that they don't respect you, right? So at the end of the day, what you gonna do? Shake or bake? Whoever this collective is for, y'all shaking. Because you're going to be happy that the situation that you thought was over in the past is coming back around and y'all reuniting and making it do what it do. So, good stuff. I mean, that was too many cards. Oh. I'm going to take them just based on the theme of them. I shuffled them. Okay, so you know that there's two individuals for whoever this collective is for. There's two individuals, okay? A situation, a stalemate situation. Someone needs to make decisive action. Take decisive action. Accepting yourself and others as they are liberates patterns of resistance open to flow, okay? And so I feel like this person thinks that you will not accept them for who they are. But I mean, if they got issues and problems, it's not your duty to accept them as who they are. You know what I'm saying? It's not your duty. That's just not. It's really not. So you know, people walk around here fucked up all day, every single day, and it's not okay that you hurt other people because you fucked up. And just don't deal with nobody. But people just try to hold people because they don't want to lose people, but you don't want to do right. So when you say you don't want to lose somebody, then that means that you're going to do right by them by every aspect. But somebody here is suffering from some type of addictions or something. This person could have a sexual addiction or something like that, and they just like, you know, partying. They like men, they like women, whatever this is that is going to hit the fan. It's going to be big, but you're going to be prepared for it, okay? Past life soulmate. You've had plenty of past lives together, okay? So basically, when you have been on some on again, off again stuff with somebody, it's really trying to make it work. It shows that you've had plenty of past lives with this person. Once you get to the end and you have to continue to move on your journey and somebody is not aligning, you get a replacement, right? You get somebody else that's going to replace that, and the universe does that because the universe moves off love. God is love. So if somebody has a situation that's ideal for them and they can't get right, okay, you get a replacement. So you didn't get it right in this lifetime, oh well, right? A lot of us, our mission is to get it right in this time. Rejection is not you, so don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention, okay? This situation is not working out because it's divine intervention, because the universe knows what's happening when you're not around. The universe knows what it is. If this person is a narcissist, try not to communicate, right? Because when you communicate and tell them exactly how you feel, they're going to be combative to that. This person probably wants you to talk so that they can combat what it is that you're saying because they feel like they want to outsmart you, right? Learn to just say, it's okay, don't worry about it, cool. Because a narcissist is just that, right? Thought patterns. Get out of your head and into your heart. This is the truth. So this new person that's coming in and they like, you know, they coming in shoulders broad, chest out, right? They coming in like they serious. And so this is your replacement because what spirit had aligned for you. The one thing you have to know that God gives everyone free will. So you have the free will to do whatever you want to, but you have to deal with the consequences of your free will. This is a divine connection. So you went from one person, from one spiritual union to the next, basically. Like, this person come back like, let me go back and get Aquarius. But this person is coming back at the right time, right when this situation is ending and you like, there's no hard feelings, but I can't do this. Then that's when the person coming back. New love or new phase of love is beginning. This is your whole reading. It's right here, right? This person that's coming back from the past, you gonna know. Don't get overly excited, Aquarius, because you still got to use everything that you learn. Don't just say, oh, this person came back from my past, this is my person. Weigh it out. Make sure it's your person. Pray about it. Get a reading about it. All of the above. Now you have 2 lessons on this situation, right? And these lessons are very good because when we learn lessons, that's how we're able to see it. Lessons, okay, your first lesson is from Mars. Mars rules Aries, right? And it's the planet of passion. Purely physical and sexual attraction. Fire and passions run fast and burn fast without other elements. So this could be someone that you got stuck on because the sex was good. And you're like, oh man, the sex was absolutely great. You have a soul bond with this individual. Being that you have this particular soul bond with this individual, you've stayed around a little longer than you could have. You've ignored some things that you shouldn't have ignored, right? But when you take the sex out of the equation, how much of this stuff could you really deal with? You know what I'm saying? Your next lesson is from Neptune. Neptune is the planet of illusion. Neptune rules Pisces, right? So, illusion. Are you fooling yourself? Are you've allowed? Take the cat out of here now. Did he leave the cat in here? Come get the cat.
You talking about the baby?
No, I'm talking about the big cat. Yes, it's no. And don't open my door no more. I'm working. She in heat, so I can't leave her in here because then, you know, y'all already be getting told off in my comments talking about my smoke detector. So I just don't want her to sit in here right now because she's in heat and it's too cool outside for her to sneak outside. So she's really agitated. So I don't want her to be in here. So the next lesson is from Neptune, right? And Neptune rules Pisces. Pisces being the most intuitive sign of the zodiac, right? But illusion, right? Here's an illusion because the sexual, and somebody could have been doing sex magic, but the sexual chemistry that you had with this person put you in a position where you ignored everything, right? And if you feel like this your person, go on a sex break for 2 weeks and see what they're doing. See if they keep the same pattern. See if they keep the same behaviors. See what's happening, right? Go for 3 weeks. Go for a month, right? But you were blinded by the bedroom that it was a lot of things that you ignored over the situation. So lessons from Neptune: denial, illusions, and deception of self or by another. Self-love and boundaries and detachment are important. So you got to love yourself enough to know that you can't let nobody hurt you and step on you. So the lesson from Neptune is going to be very, very important at this time when you find this information out. You can love somebody, true. But if this person is somebody that lied to you and looked you in your face over and over and over again and lied to you, and you find out the truth, baby, you better walk it out. You better walk. I don't care what they say. Now it's time for your intuition to step in. Walk it out. They don't want to come around. They don't want to be out. They want to play. They don't want to get caught. They're going to go to the end of the road. When this situation come about, this is your spirit guides giving you this indication. Walk it out. Don't even say nothing. Just disappear. It's simple. Disappear. If y'all live with them, look, let them do what they do. Let them come home. Everything moved out that belong to you. Okay? Shit. If y'all got keys to each other's house, politely go visit, take your key off that keychain, and leave that key on the bar and keep it moving, right? Like, it's ways to eliminate something. And as Aquarius, you know how to eliminate something more better than any other sign. But pay attention. You've been deceiving yourself, and others have been deceiving you based on false pretense, right? If the shit come out, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, Aquarius. Because it's finna hit the fan. But be mindful that you gonna be alright, right? You can't care about anybody's emotions when they didn't care about yours. Okay, let's go. Person that lies to you don't care about your emotions. They don't even care about you when they lie to you. But I feel like you have held on to a couple lies. You don't let a couple lies get around and they not realizing that you just fucking changed. You there, but you didn't change. That's because your spirit guide's setting you up. Recovery at the bottom of the day. You're going to recover from this very good, Aquarius. Don't worry about nothing. All right. So second chakra, Archangel Ariel. The number 36 or the number 9, right? Sacral chakra. You may need to do a Reiki healing because these chakras been coming out. Completion. There it go, baby. Completion. I can't make this up. Something is coming to a complete end. Do you understand me? You gonna feel it. You know, Reiki healing massage will help you through this. You gonna feel it. But this right here is done. Indecision, number 8. Yeah, you was lost. Like you know what you're supposed to do, but you don't know what you should do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. 7 chakra, Archangel Ariel, number 41 or number 5. That's your crown chakra, right? Get an Ori cleanse. Matter of fact, next Sunday and Monday we have an Ori class going on. All right. We also offer Ori appeasements, right? Cleanse your Ori. Whenever you in the indecision, cleanse your Ori, right? Get your Ori appeased, basically. And that's going to help you have a clear thought pattern in reference to what you need to do. But you got crown chakra. Man, come on, man. I don't even have to go. Some of you guys are going to put your focus into work and start working a lot more. That's something that we always do. Okay. Some of you, this person that's coming in, right? This is going to render you a soulmate, right? You're going from one soulmate to the next one, perfection. It's going to be everything that you wanted in the situation that they didn't do right by you, that they lied to you, that they cheated on you, that they put you in third party situations, that they hurt you. This situation is going to be even better. Like, you're not going to have to worry, you're not going to have to question, you're not going to have anything to worry about. Not based upon this person saying, a narcissist, you ain't got to worry about nothing, but yet don't want you to feel the way they want you to feel, right? But you still have things that you can't acknowledge, you can't, so yeah, like, you're going into something completely different, something completely new. It was like another confirmation. I'm happy, for you, because it looks so amazing, and it's so beautiful that you deserve this, right? This is the manifestation. This is energy of Pluto in Aquarius, and yeah. That's your reading. It's been a long time since I did one of these long readings, ain't it? I know. Y'all support me. Go in the comment section. Support me on all my other channels, man. I greatly appreciate it. I said to myself, I want to try to start pushing out more Aquarius readings, but as long as they not the same, then I can push them out and post them. But I want it to be some good stuff. All right. Supreme gratitude again for your love and support. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please click the description box below. Y'all here? Is that the baby cat trying to get out? Click the description box below if you want to book a personal reading. You can do a what you need to know reading or a love or general reading. Ashe.